What is up, my spooky babes and ghouls? It is Denise Draven, and today we're going to be recreating the Cruella the Future look. It's one of her iconic, I'll put it up here on the screen, it's one of her iconic looks in the movie that's shown for like a few seconds maybe, I don't remember. There's like a few looks I want to create, but for sure like her original look, which I already posted here on YouTube. I'll make sure to leave a link down below in my description box, that way you guys can check it out. And also, obviously I'm going to be recreating the future look. There were some other ones I wanted to create for the movie, but I don't have enough time to do all of them, so we're just gonna be doing 2 for now. Maybe like in the future, next year or so, I'll do some more looks in the movie, but for now I'm just doing like the most iconic looks from the movie. So I already did my face makeup, I did my primer, my foundation, my concealer and powder, so I'm already good to go on that. So next, I guess we're just gonna be doing the face now. Okay, so first let me contour my face. I might contour a little bit lower down here. I don't really need to be contouring all the way up here, I think the shadow, but I think I might just contour anyway, just in case I need it. Also, of course, I need to contour my jaw as well. I'm going to be using the Lunatic Cosmetics contour palette, and I'll be diving into the cool shades of the palette. Mapping out the letters on my face. Doesn't go probably right here. Fuck, how am I gonna do this? Because it's gonna be backwards technically when I'm looking in the mirror. Now I'm confused, you guys, because I don't know how I'm gonna do this with the mirror and then the camera. Like, obviously I could flip the footage. I guess I could do that, but... So I am gonna have to write it backwards, which might be a little confusing for me, you guys, because my brain just like turns to mush when it comes to stuff like this. But I kind of wrote it on my hand. I'm just testing it out, basically. I kind of wrote it in front of the mirror. That's not how it's gonna look like. I just did it like really quick on my hand, but I just want to see how I could do it in the mirror. So viewers at home, make sure you write it backwards when you're looking in the mirror, because you know the mirror reverses words. I'm going to be diving into that Anastasia Beverly Hills Emergency palette, and we're going to be diving into the shade BK, which is a black eyeshadow. I just really like this black eyeshadow a lot, so I'm using it for this look. And basically, I'm going to be kind of mapping out the words first. I'm just going to be doing like the outlines of it. I'm going to be using a small angled brush. You can use a small brow brush. This one is actually the number 15 from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to try to follow the picture as closely as possible, as best as I can. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We're just gonna be outlining the letters first. next, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer to kind of clean up the insides. Some of the lines, kind of, you can see right there, like there's a line that went through, it got a little messy in some areas over here. So yeah, so I'm using the primer. You can also use concealer, whatever you have in hand. I feel like this just works best for me. Okay, next I'll be adding some black shadow around the text. I'm using the same black eyeshadow that I was using from that Amrezy palette. And basically I'm going to kind of like, I might just use the small angled brush I was using for the letters to get like closer to like the edges of the letters. And then I'll be using this little eyeshadow brush to kind of pack it in like around the empty spaces. And then I'll be blending it out with the other end of this brush. Basically a fluffy blending brush. Okay, so next I'm going to be adding the KVD Vegan Beauty Anti-Precision Liner to my waterlines. Okay, so I just applied some concealer off camera to my lips to kind of make them, because I'm making them thinner, so I need to hide my actual lips. So we're going to be applying the Vinyl Cosmetics Lucifer Liquid Lipstick onto my lips. I'm going to be drawing them on first with a little liner brush from Anastasia, just to get that sharp angled look in the lips. Applying some red glitter onto my lips. She has like a bunch of like red rhinestones all over her lip, but I don't have those, and honestly I just don't, even if I did, I wouldn't have the time to even put them all on because that would take forever. So we're gonna go with the easy way. We're gonna be going with glitter. These were from Black Mage Beauty. I believe this is their Bloodbath glitter. I don't think they exist anymore. Their site's been down. They haven't posted Instagram, so this is an old glitter. You can use any red cosmetic glitter on your lips. Although you probably shouldn't eat with red glitter on your lips because that would be uncomfortable. Trust me. I'm applying it with some lash glue. If you have like liquid latex, or maybe even just like lip gloss would also work as well. I just want lash glue on there so it stays nice and secured. Okay guys, so I'm applying these lashes off camera. These are the style Domina lashes from Anastasia. I can't find the packaging for it, so I just had them loose, but also it feels weird to talk with all this glue on my lip. I don't like it. Yeah, so I'll be right back to you guys. I'm gonna apply these lashes, I'm gonna change into the costume, throw on my wig, and I'll be right back to you guys. Okay, so that is it for today's makeup tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I had a ton of fun recreating this iconic look from Cruella. I also even messed up my wig. I teased it all out to make it look like the way she had her hair in the film. I was like, screw it, might as well just commit to the whole look, you know? I didn't really have anything kind of similar to the outfit, so I just threw on something together that I think she would wear, you know, something similar. I mean, it was not obviously similar because she was wearing a jacket with this look, and I had one kind of like that, but it's not with me right now, so we're just gonna improvise, you guys. And if you do wear this out, like let's say for a costume party, I would not recommend doing glitter on the lips, especially if you're, or like a Halloween party. I wouldn't want to do glitter on the lips if I were you, because you can't really eat or drink with this on, because trust me, when it gets into your mouth, it will feel like they're standing in your mouth, because I've done that before. I've worn glitter lips, ate, drank, and it does not feel good, you guys, trust me. I just wouldn't recommend it. And I don't know if it's safe to even swallow glitter. So yeah, I would just recommend wearing a simple red lip. Maybe even try some rhinestones, not too many. If you want to do something really quick, maybe a few rhinestones here and there. Nothing that will probably get in the way of eating or drinking. But yeah, I think this came out really good. I spent a lot of time with the letters, especially because at first like they were getting kind of muddy with the concealer. So I had to go in, clean it with some Q-tips. I did it all off camera because I just didn't want the video to get too long. And also, I went back in with my actual foundation because like the eye primer was just too light. So it just looked too like grayish. I was like, oh, that's not the kind of look I want to. I want to make it look like some actual skin underneath. So that's what I did. So I added some foundation and it actually matched pretty perfectly. But yeah, I would be careful when doing the lines first. That way you won't have to do too much cleaning up because it actually sucks. Like I think that's what took most of the time for this makeup tutorial, was cleaning up the mess. So make sure you leave a like and comment down below. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Also make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you guys will be notified whenever I do post a video here on YouTube. You want to be notified during the month of October especially because I am posting a bunch of really cool makeup tutorials, you guys, and crafts, so you guys should totally check that out, or like stay tuned for that. But also if you guys haven't seen my previous videos from this year, then I'd recommend checking them out because they were fun and awesome. Even from my past years as well, you guys should totally check those out. I have recreated some really cool characters too. So yeah, so that'll be it for today's video. So I hope you guys have a safe, wonderful, and spooky day. Bye guys!